morning, people. This is Big Justiville, aka Black Boy to God. You know what I'm saying? This is my little, word of inspiration. You know what I mean? I try to teach what I could teach, what I know. And I just got up, so forgive me. I just woke up, but I want to jump right out here and start talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a religious dude. I'm more of a spiritual person, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really deal with religion, you know what I'm saying? Now there are things from religious sects that I've used to better me or to enhance my understanding of things, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not of a religion. The closest thing I would say I'm involved with is the Nation of Islam. The closest thing to a religion, you know what I'm saying? And that's not a religion. As they say, that's a way of life. This is our innate nature, you know what I'm saying, to seek to do righteous things. Now, what I'm going to talk about real quick is there's a lot of brothers in certain sects of Islam or, the conscious community or whatever that, they have commentaries or they have ideologies where, they can uphold doing wrong things. Like, when I came into the knowledge, I was a drug dealer. I used to sell crack back in the day in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? And Allah came to me. I was selling work, man. We were selling work on Adams Street, and I was getting money, you know what I mean? But Allah came to me and started bothering me. And I'm not talking about no mystery God. I'm talking about whatever that was that led me to check out righteousness. I'm going to just dub that Allah. But, when I was dealing with my situations with that, I learned that I could never hustle again. I could never go against the grain of Allah again. Once I learned, I tried for years. You know what I'm saying? And I would be led to certain things like I was being a hypocrite. You know what I mean? You cannot talk out of both sides of your mouth. You can't serve two masters. A house divided can't stand. You know what I'm saying? So it fucks me up when I hear certain brothers in the 5% nation, nation of gods and earths, and I mean the 5% nation of Islam. It's brothers out here that's speaking and being, somewhat an example because of notoriety, but they still are being uncivilized motherfuckers. Now, how the fuck is you gonna tell me about righteousness and this, that, and the third, and you out here partaking and living with the bullshit? Oh, you can still sell drugs to your people because it's an industry and it's gonna make money. Aren't you, in my opinion, aren't you really, essentially selling your soul? Didn't you sell out? Oh, I had to do that shit. I've been broke as hell, and I ain't never had to do nothing. That's like a motherfucker saying, shit, I had to suck his dick. I was starving. My kids was going, what, really? Nah, man, if you Allah, that means for every problem, there's a solution. For every action, there's a reaction. For every cause, there's an effect. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say those things because, I want brothers and sisters to stop with this lying shit. I look on the internet, there's all kinds of crazy motherfuckers on here. Now you some guru, you spiritual, this, that, and the third. I've been doing this shit for 25 years, man. Searching for the path of peace and righteousness, man. Striving for perfection, you know what I'm saying? So this is not a fad with me. Now, I know a lot of brothers and sisters, that energy hit niggas and hit people. And it opened up a lot of dormant brain cells and viewpoints that we may have had, you know what I'm saying? So everybody should feel compelled or motivated to change their lives. But again, this shit becomes a fad. It's a fad. Like I said, it's crazy people that I know, and I know that they crazy. They act a goddamn fool. They ain't shit. But they on the internet pretending that they this guru, this swami, this spiritual, whatever, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious, but at the same time, it's sad because there's people that's actually vibing out with these motherfuckers and being misled. Now, again, like I said, I'm not a religious nigga, but I read the Bible, I read the Quran, I read just about anything because all knowledge is infinite. I mean, knowledge itself is infinite. You know what I'm saying? And there's no beginning to knowledge, and there's no end to knowledge. So I go through it all and try to find what's suiting or beneficial for me. But like I said, through my travels, that's one of the things that affect me the most, because there's so many being misled. Niggas is rappers, and I'm talking about the supposed spiritual rappers. I don't get it. Like, if you are enlightened, how could you tell me to put liquor in my body? Now you can say, well, as the God or whatever, control of my life, I do what I want. But I mean, you should always be in a state of mind of perfection, striving for perfection, adding on positivity, destroying the negative. That's my opinion. But that's the opinion that's formulated because of my understanding of the knowledges that I've studied. And the knowledge I study is the knowledge of Allah, God. There is no beginning, there is no end. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, man, there's a lot of brothers and sisters out here, man. Y'all gotta stop this bullshit, man. Take the information serious, man. Really apply that shit to your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Money and all of that shit is cool, man. That's what we here to get, man. Get this paper, man. You know what I'm saying? But not at the cost of, our souls, man. Why would I sell my soul for some money? You know what I'm saying? I was watching this roast with Richard Pryor, and this shit was from like the 60s or the 70s, like maybe the 70s. And he said Paul Mooney sucked a white man dick. Paul Mooney, the most racist motherfucking black person. I won't call him racist. I'm saying he's one of the most authentic black people I know, that I know of. I don't know him personally, but like I said, man, that shit is weird to me that niggas out here putting on. Like, you claim to be this, but you would, because again, the scriptures always tell us, you know what I'm saying, how this shit gonna play out, you know what I mean? The devil got many tricks, man. Guess Paul Mooney wanted to be at the top of the food chain, if that's true. But Richard Pryor said it, and I don't think he was lying, really. And Paul Mooney do got like kind of a femininity about him. Like, I don't know, I'm just saying, like, he's a straight nigga, but I mean, to me, it seemed like he got like a little bit of sugar in his tank, a little bit. Some of his movements be like, damn, he look, I can't tell, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna knock Paul Mooney. I'm just saying, I was using him as an example because, again, like I said, I don't want, it's people out here that put in these positions to look a specific way or a certain way, and they really are, they really agents of the devil, man. And I mean, I'm not gonna go into all of the rigmarole about the devil. I'm saying the negative, the wickedness, whatever you want to. I'll just dub it the devil because most commoners know it as the devil. You know what I'm saying? But inshallah, man, y'all stopped, man, for this tomfoolery that y'all promoting. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me to go sell drugs, man. And you telling me I'm supposed to be righteous. Oh, because you could make millions of dollars. So what, motherfucker? I could outthink the fucking 6-ounce grafted brain this motherfucker got. Shouldn't I be able to? Seeing that I'm supposed to be invigorated by, you know what I'm saying, the knowledge of Allah. Shouldn't I be able to do those things? So I don't have to play with his tricks or his traps. I've tried numerous times. Allah won't allow it. As Minister Farrakhan said, there's a self-convicting, mentality that is woken in those who are aware and awoke. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, don't have me sell my soul. Don't have my kids sell their soul. You represent, you got your regalia on, your symbolisms and all of that shit. And you right out here telling us to do the same shit, these unsavory, motherfucking, uncivilized beasts in human form, niggas and crackers. Don't tell me to do none of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And to my real brothers and sisters in the nation, and I'm talking about the true nation of Islam, the nation of Allah, God. It's time to run these motherfuckers over the hot Arabian desert, man. And I'm talking about the ones with melanin, the ones without melanin, all of that shit. It's time for peace and harmony, man. I'm tired of this shit. It's time for peace and harmony. That was just a few words from, Black Border Guard, aka Big Just the Real, man, on my morning time shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want the world to recognize that I'm here, man. House of Malakia. Follow me. Like the video. Peace.